Wholeness family, spirit light body, y'all. What's going on? So this morning, I just got done coming out of my meditation. Had some very vivid lucid dreams. In fact, a dream within a dream. Like the dream that I was having inside of the dream was so deep and so intense. And I just mean through feeling, because upon waking up in the dream, I couldn't remember it. And I was like, oh shoot, Malaysia's coming out of the door. So I jump up in the shed. I was sleeping in the shed. I was actually out here sleeping in the shed too, was the craziest thing about it. And and speaking of that, I come out to the shed and I got a little mattress that I lay down out here and stuff. Well, I do different spiritual practices, attempting to astral project, and this way I can get a little bit quieter, because in the house, a wife and different things, the TV and different stuff like that, it interferes with it. And so I come out here, burn a Palo Santo, I lay down in the wee hours of the morning, right, And so that's what I did this morning or whatever, and it was just wild, man, a dream within a dream, and I'm like, what in the world? And I get up in the dream or whatever, and I come and open up the door, and she's bringing out Ariana to me, and that actually happens a lot, where Ariana will wake up, and she'll be like, oh, I want daddy, and then, she'll come out here, and she'll come hang out with me out here or whatever. And, yeah, it was just amazing how that worked. Well, I did my meditation or whatever, and I realized in my meditation, like, wow, like, hold on, I'm starting to remember what I'm seeing in the meditation. And what happened is I was digging my hand in a box. And I'm like, man, why are you digging down in this box? And I'm like, oh, it was like a little plastic sheet. And I was like, well, maybe this is instructions or something. I'm going to pull this out. And I'm like, man, what are you doing? And then I'm like, see, when you're thinking about it, it stops. So then I clear my mind again. And then I realized that it was something on the ground. And it was like, I don't know, it was like shit or something. I don't know, it was weird. And I was like, man, what the hell? So what is that? Kind of, and went to toss it, and then it stops again. And then higher self is like, you're looking down. You're looking into the underworld. Lift your head up. This is what it meant in the Gita when it's telling you that, hey, when you're looking through your spiritual eye, keep your gaze up. You see what I'm saying? Keep your head up like this and look. And the only sense that I could make out of it was that, that because your head was leaning down, you're looking through a spiritual eye, you're looking into the underworld. You know what I mean? None of it's good or bad or right or wrong or anything. It just is. And like these higher levels of meditation and things like that, like you have to be able to concentrate. Like your mind can't be running, blah 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 blah. As long as you're like kind of focusing on what it is that you got going on, and you can hold the concentration and the focus on that, you'll be okay. But the minute you start thinking, this, like, nah, it's gonna stop, man. Like, you have to learn how to concentrate and learn how to focus. And like that Dream Levels video or whatever I had dropped, where I was reading that article that Seven wrote, like probably like over 10 years ago. It was fire. I'm like, man, I was like, they need to hear this. That was very right when it says that the more you start to write your dreams down, the more and more you'll remember. Like at first I was just remembering, okay, yeah, this is what I was doing. But then I started to notice that, like, hold on, wait, the surroundings was like this. Oh, it was really bright outside, or oh, it was dark outside, or oh, there was a gray wall here. Even though I might have been doing something on the ground, I realized, like, oh yeah, there was a gray wall here, and then there was other things going on around me. So you'll start to remember more and more. And now that I've been doing that with the dream journal deeply, and I've been remembering my dreams much more, now I'm starting to remember where my meditations is going. So this is like building up, right? It's like you're building something, and so eventually the idea is you'll be able to lucid dream, you'll be able to control your dreams, pull things in and out. Now I've tapped into the higher levels of the lucid dreamer, but right now I'm probably like on like level 2, pushing level 3, and then like it was saying like you might attain level 4, but if you start doing certain things, it'll kick you back down. And I've had that experience. And that's what I've experienced. I've even experienced levels of level 5 before too. So I mean, that's the thing that I found that article very interesting. So I thought maybe y'all would too. Spirit light body, y'all. Talk on forward, man. Wholeness.